Hello everyone, welcome back. Solid State SR71 here. We got some Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag gameplay on the Xbox One. Just started playing it on the Xbox One. I'm already a good amount through the game on the PS4. And yeah, so because of the limp launch lineup, I was kind of torn on what to get, and I ended up getting Assassin's Creed for both, as well as Battlefield, so that's a party. It's been a little while since I made a video. I've been sort of busy, but not really. I've been more lazy than busy. I've been busy in the sense that I was on vacation. I had gone on a cruise for about a week or two at the end of October and the start of November. Yeah, it was the first 2 weeks of November. I went on a cruise, and then I came back. And I had to work a lot, and then I had a PS4 launch, and then Xbox One launch, and here we are about 2 or 3 weeks later, after all the launches are done, and we're moving up on Christmas, and I got going to Nashville at the end of the month, and then I'm going on another cruise in February, so it's a busy time to be me, but anyways, other than that, not a lot has been going on. I'm playing a lot of games. I was going to record some of these games as playthroughs, since I was going to suspend all my other ones. I'm going to tell you right now that I'm not doing any of my older playthroughs. I'm just going to start fresh at some point when I have more time and when there's more games coming out. I was going to do it for some of the games that have been coming out, but the main one that I wanted to do was Killzone or Knack, and unfortunately the PS4 still has HDCP on it, so I can't record well on any of those. I might just bring some random gameplay from some random games on the next gen systems. What games do I have? Hang on, let me pull out my stack. You guys can tell me what you guys want to see, maybe. So I got Forza Motorsport 5, Skylanders, Swap Force, Call of Duty Ghosts, Assassin's Creed 4, Rise, Zoo Tycoon, Dead Rising 3, Battlefield 4. Those are all for the Xbox One, and then for the PS4 I got Killzone, Knack, Battlefield, Assassin's Creed, Lego Marvel, and Need for Speed Rivals. So I'm willing to put up any or all of those in gameplay format, so that we could, so you guys can see what it looks like. I also picked up, what did I pick up? New Super Mario 3D World. Crap, I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, it's a new Mario game on the Wii U. I picked that up too, and I can still record that. The only games that I can't record actually are the ones on the PS4. So, keep that in mind. I can record all 360, all Xbox One footage, and all Wii U footage, but for now, PS4 is to be determined at some point, maybe. Because my capture device does not intake. It's not the same as, because the other one used to work by non-digital methods, and now that it's forced to be digital, I got no choice. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the systems, I guess, since they're both out now, and I've used them for quite a while. I'm going to talk about which system I like better, and why. So right now I don't know if much preferring, but is the right word, but I'm enjoying the Xbox One just a little bit more at the moment, only because it's more of a different experience. Now, keep in mind that I do not have the PlayStation camera on the PS4, so I don't know if the voice recognition and all that stuff is all as smooth and as just great as it is on the Xbox One. But as it stands right now, the Xbox One has more of a new feel to like share with you. Like, it feels like a different kind of system. It doesn't feel like a rehashed last gen system, which to be honest, I think is what the PS4 is at this point. I'm at this weird thought process. Like, I don't know. The PS4 feels like a much more powerful PS3. That's it. As far as like UI is concerned, it's very similar. Some of the problems that I had with the PS3 are still there in the PS4. More that it just doesn't do multitasking all that well. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do a really good job of handling multiple apps open at the same time, and nor does it do a really good job of switching between them. The Xbox also has a bit of problems with app switching and sort of not. It's not as smooth as I would like it to be, but when it works really well, and it also offers. Sorry, my eye is itchy. I'm not sure why. It also offers a different experience with things like Snap and all these interesting other features. It kind of makes it's refreshing. It's refreshing, and it's refreshing to be able to use voice commands. And if you had asked me before I actually got the system whether I would ever use voice commands or whether I would ever use that Kinect for anything, I would say hell no. I hated the first Kinect. I really disliked it. It took me 8-9 attempts to try and speak something, and it would actually listen maybe sometimes. And it just was not a very good interface, and it just did not work very well. The Xbox One, a lot better. It keeps listening to me, and it's like doing its own thing. Let me just shut that down. It's anyway. Yeah, so you can pretty much do everything with your voice, with your hands. I use my voice most of the time. I enjoy it. I think it works really well, and it's definitely a shortcut to get into some apps. As far as visual quality goes, I think they look very similar. I've gotten into a few heated debates over the internets over the past couple of days with people that seem to think otherwise. But I have Battlefield 4 and Assassin's Creed 4 on both systems, and they look very similar. If not, like, the only thing that I can really realize, the only thing that I really noticed was that in Battlefield 4 it was a little bit brighter, and I couldn't seem to turn the contrast down to make it look like the PS4 version did. It's the same screen, so I don't know what's going on there. But Assassin's Creed 4 I felt looked exactly the same, and either way the games look great. I think the games look fantastic. I've enjoyed my time with next-gen systems. I think it's fantastic at this point. There's like no delay with anything. Most games run between 30 and 60 frames, and they don't dip underneath that 30 or 60. They stay locked, and it's really nice to have finally like a smooth frame rate throughout, kind of globally. I mean, there's no game that's out right now that compromises any sort of frame rate. It's great. I've been talking monotone for like an hour, and my throat's all dry. So yeah, so that's what my thoughts are on the next gen systems. If you guys did pick up some next gen systems, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys do have Xbox Ones, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my Gamertag in the description box. I think. I don't know if I. Yeah, I guess I could do that. And then I'm gonna put my PSN. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll put my PSN in there too. With these new systems, they kind of don't have really a friend list cap, so I can kind of just go nuts. And yeah, I can't think of what else to talk about. I guess I could touch on trophies and achievements really quickly because I'm big in those. I really like the way Xbox One's doing their achievements. I think the fact that they have like feature challenges, like achievements that you can only get at a certain period of time depending on what the developer wants to do. So if they want to challenge you to like complete 20 races and get gold in all of them, and you have X amount of days to do it, and then if you don't do it in that time, then you miss out on the trophy or the achievement. And it's just kind of cool that they can kind of add achievements, even though they're not worth anything. It's still a way for you to be like, I was there and I did that, and that's awesome. And I really think that it could be could be the system that I sway towards more if games look the same on both systems. But that's it for me right now. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry it took me so long to put out a video. I'm going to try and get a little bit better. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video.